they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
Alright, here we go. About to start this thing up.
Here, hold this.
I got you. Let me get this thing ready. And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today, we're about to be heading my boy SOB Ricks, and we're about to be restarting the Mustang. So if you guys seen the last video update with the Mustang, you guys will see that that thing pretty much ignited itself, went on fire, flame on, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? The thing was like, did you see that video, Granny?
No.
My Mustang caught on fire?
No.
Yeah, it was on fire. It was like the Human Torch, the Mustang torch. It's like, whoo, almost burned down. You gonna go beat up Rick for that?
Mm-hmm.
Want me help you?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna jump him? Who gonna stomp him, me or you?
Me.
You gonna stomp him? You gonna hold the walker and stomp him?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, so since then, my boy already fixed the harness and everything. So it's funny because a lot of people were in the comments like, bro, Mike didn't even give a shit about it. He was like, cool. Like, honestly, I wasn't even tripping. Shit happens. It is what it is. There was no major damage. Everything was fixable. I honestly wasn't even tripping off of it. So I know. I think Rick was more tripping off of it than I was because he was like, oh, God. But anywho, that's what we're going to get into today. It literally looks like nothing even happened to it. So y'all will see that shortly. And hopefully this time when we start this thing up, so let it run and get it back on the ground, we don't have no flame on action going on. Hopefully everything's just smooth. Rick said he's primed this thing probably about a bajillion, 100,000 million, quadruple times. And it seems like it's good. But who knows? Maybe it gets camera shy when I'm there and she decides to flame on again. So that's what we're about to be doing. I also went and picked up a new Holly screen. Even though my other one is under warranty, I literally didn't feel like waiting for that shit to be warranty. So I bought a brand new one, and then all I'm gonna do is swap the spring, or I'm gonna swap the screen out, make sure that confirms that it works, and then I'm gonna send the other one back for a warranty. I might end up needing an extra screen anyway because I might put one into the 6.4. I'm not sure if I want to keep it original looking gauges or if I want to throw a Holly screen in there and just have it all modern, more of like a retro mod, I guess you could say. But anywho, enough talking. Let's throw this up in there. Let's get the Ricks. And some of you may have been following, so you guys know that I am getting rid of my C5. By the time y'all probably see this, giveaway will probably be over and it'll be too late. I know people are like, why are you getting rid of your cars? What's going on? You going broke? Like, what's the word? And it's literally none of that. Like, I'm getting rid of things that I'm not really driving, and I'm replacing them with other things, man. I'm trying to, you know, I'm revamping the channel a little bit. A lot of cars are gonna be staying, but I did tell myself I wanted to get rid of 2. I may possibly get rid of 1 more car just because I want to downsize spacing. Once the SC comes here, if I bring the VR3370Z here, like, I will run out of space real quick. Plus, a lot of people were like, oh, this is the car your grandpa wanted, blah, blah. Like, actually, my grandfather wanted a C5 Z06, and even though this thing is sick, I love it, it's just not exactly what he wanted. So my plan is to find a red Z06 or a yellow Z06, and when I do, I literally plan on doing the exact same thing that I did to this. It'll be carbon fiber wide body, carbon fiber hood, literally essentially the exact same thing, just in a Z06 form. So I really do want a Z06, and that's why I'm like, all right, this is on the chopping block to go. Plus, when y'all see what I'm replacing this with, it'll all make sense and y'all will be like, all right, cool. I wouldn't be getting rid of this if I wasn't planning on replacing it with something I thought was way cooler. Yeah, man, this thing looking sexy as hell with the drag pack. And I'm actually gonna be taking this today because I need to finish up some inside footage of driving with this thing for the video that I'm making for this thing. So I'm double videoing today. But anywho, let's jump in the C5 and we out. Whoosh! Whoosh! Copyright, copyright. Zoo, 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 zoo.
You got my neighbor pissed off. She out there staring you down like you want some money.
I don't give a f.
I know you don't. You don't live here.
I know. Yo, Karen's. Who gives a sh?
Normally pretty.
You got work yet or no?
Don't know. You want to stay until I find out?
I don't.
Don't ask.
No burn marks on here.
Well, no, I left a little residue for you.
In remembrance of.
See the color change?
Oh yeah, no, it's just dirt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that ain't really dirt. That's just kind of like the, the smoke.
Just shit.
No, that's fine.
So yeah, check this thing out. Man, what fire? What fire, bruh? What fire, bruh? Feel me? What fire, bruh? Hit it with the old school. On my mama, bruh. What fire?
Oh my mama. Where my nigga Sonny Bo
Nigga,
at when you need him?
on Cetus.
Sonny Bo at when you need him. You would think because of the fact that there's still a lot of these 302s floating around.
Not really. The people that have 302s ain't really doing nothing with them. And the ones that do are those old heads that have carburetors and shit on there.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like the computers and shit are deteriorated. They're over 30 years old. Shit be falling apart. You seen it.
Yeah. That's why people just LS swap them.
Don't come over here listening to this guy.
You want to be fast? LS swap it. You want to waste a bunch of money and sound good? Keep a 50. This ain't going to be fast at all, but it's going to sound fast. It's going to skid. It's going to drift.
It's going to be fast as boy.
It's not.
How much is making right now?
I haven't dynoed it.
Speculations.
It'll somewhere between 450 and 500 will be the end goal on what this is going to make. That's all I really want though for this setup. We don't got no block girdle or anything on here, so I ain't trying to crack this shit. My other one, we like proving that girdle be helping, but we find out this one cracked, then we like, all right, was that girdle? Girdle everything. But nah, this would be cool at 450 is the goal. We'll see if this even stays in here. Told you everybody was gonna vote to put this into the 6.4.
Nah, did you count? It looked like a lot of 5.0 to me.
Bro, when you look, it's like 6.4, 6.4, 6.4, 6.4, 6.4.
You got to start from the oldest to the newest.
Bro, they wanted this motor in the 6.4.
Give somebody $1 to count all the f***ing votes.
I'll give you $1 to count it.
Nah. I would have to stop working on your.
If I give you $1, it'll help you pay for that loom.
You know what? I'm gonna pay it forward. I'm gonna let somebody else take that $1.
Hey, somebody want to take that $1? Rick gonna sponsor it.
That loom was $150, by the way.
It could be $149. So when I do decide to pick this up, you gonna follow me home, right? With 3 fire extinguishers.
Did you go see the new fire extinguisher I got?
Where's it?
Right where the other one was.
Yeah, there you go. This one right here is the one that be on them at McDonald's, put out the grease fires. This is the one we needed. Bro, that little ass one, I was like, oh boy, water hose.
Water hose.
Water hose. I had that little one let me down before, so I knew that one wasn't gonna make it.
Hey, it did better than I thought it was gonna do. But it was quick. Ready to fucking go.
Rick, I still like you. You a good dude.
Huh?
You a good dude. I still like you.
I appreciate that.
If my car would
all
have
I
burned
care
down, we
about.
still would have been friends. I promise you.
I would have been paying for it, but hey, you would have had to be my friend. I would have made you. I'm paying for this friendship, bro. You gonna be best friends. We sleeping over tonight, Mike. I'm bringing the s'mores. We can use your car to burn them up.
You.
Start it back up and get another fire.
All right, here we go. About to start this thing up.
Here, hold this.
I got you. Let me get this thing ready. Feel me? Pull the pin and just start spraying. Like he getting the phone ready. Like this shit about to go up in flames. Looks like we good. That's what I'm talking about. You shine that head up for you. Shine that head. Got any words to the haters?
Price is going up. I gotta pay for that little one.
There it is. No leaks, nothing. Feel me? For y'all that was talking shit and doubting my man Rick, y'all forgetting he the one who built that motor that's in the turbo coupe. So, you know what I'm saying? We have faith in my mans. That's why I wasn't tripping off of it. But God, these new heads got this thing barking. I love the way this shit sounds. Fire, fire, fire! Huh? Yeah, let's test that screen real quick. Did it fire up or no? Screen on? No. Yeah, let's swap it.
It's doing that same shit.
Yeah, let's just swap it with the new one.
White lines on the very top.
Yeah, we'll swap it. There we go. Nigga, high five, nigga.
Oh, hold on.
Low
That's
five.
bad luck.
Oh,
Right hand.
high five, medium five, low five. Shit, you here? High five, medium five, low five.
Nobody caught fire.
Not yet.
We got to do it a second time like it did last time. But I didn't even smell nothing this time.
You know, the view's always better when shit go wrong.
We can make it go wrong.
Let's just throw like a little gas right here and light it on fire. Be like, oh, another one.
Oh, drop my blunt. No. Hella people was like, I knew he was going to say that. That would have been fucked up if it was real, though.
It would have.
It would have been fucked up. I would have quit smoking over that shit. But another thing, too, though, on some real shit, though, like, I was thinking what a lot of people were saying, like, thank God you weren't, like...
Oh, under here looking.
Under here looking. Because you would have had no hair, no eyebrows.
I mean, wasn't even doing nothing fun though. That's why I didn't have the camera on there. And I'm like, this nigga trying to set timing and shit. It's boring. I'll wait till he done. Great. I saw you always keep the camera rolling.
Right.
He had, this camera recording at 480p and shit.
Oh, I didn't want to talk about it. Hey, it does better at night than daytime. Because he saw when the roller rockers got stolen from the house, the ring camera didn't catch.
That thing, boy, you need to put a ring camera right there. My ring be 1080p.
Nah, Xfinity way better. The ring didn't catch, bruh, come up here or nothing or run to my door. That caught, bruh, on the street riding.
That's because you got to pay your ring bill.
Bruh, I stopped paying that shit.
That's why it didn't work.
No, it did work. It was a paid. Fuck that. That shit just didn't. It caught nothing.
My ring camera catch everything.
Nah, that shit don't.
I like my ring.
Piece of shit.
All right, we're leaving Rick's. I'm gonna let him finish that. I gotta get back home to my baby. Hi, what's good, my peoples? A few days went by. We pulling back up to my boy SOB Rick's. Just left White Aaron's checking on the LS Tree G35. Rick over here listening to informational radio. What's up, blood? Why you smiling? Why you so happy? You happy to see me? Look, he already prepared. Like, all right, copyright. Let's turn this off.
We already ready to go.
It's good. So yeah, car back on the ground. Y'all ain't seen this yet. Back on the flow. Everything all buttoned up. Good to go. Look at that, man. What fire? What fire ever happened? There's no indications. You already heard it running. Everything's good. No fire extinguisher crap all over the place. Good. A1. Ready for some tuning. Make sure it ain't in Gur.
I don't know why it would be. Motherfucker ain't never moved.
It's gonna fire it up. Just fire it up. Man, fire it up.
Oh, that's Target. That's not actual.
Huh? That's Target.
Yeah.
Hold on, let it say. Go back.
No, I'm going back to the vitals. AFR 9.6.
Nah, it should be fluctuating. Tell me if it moves. Does it move? There we go.
So maybe that has a problem, or this whole cable has a problem somewhere.
I don't know. Should we try swapping the? Is it on over there?
No data. It says no data there on the monitor.
Should we swap the cable? Still got the whole cable.
So how that cable is installed, it's wired in. I have to cut a couple connections in because it gets power to the monitor and all that shit. For the, the dimming of the light, get the light switch. But it works.
That's hella annoying, man.
You got the screen working though.
The screen working, but the AFR on the screen ain't working.
Like I feel much more.
So before the old screen wasn't working at all, we swapped the new screen on it, and now the new screen ain't showing AFR, but the little screen showing AFR.
We were stressing, right?
You were stressing.
Like a motherfucker. Hey, I called Holly. I had my boy come through. We spent 2 hours testing, pinning every single wire.
Yeah, it's showing up on there. You can see it fluctuating, 14.2 to 15.1.
Yeah, and it's good.
I have a little screen. Maybe I'll just plug the little screen in.
Just roll around like that.
Yeah. Look at AFR on the little screen.
They say the little screen's supposed to be better anyway.
I wouldn't say all that.
Better in the aspect of the motherfucking work. How about that?
I'll make it like a little pod on the side or something.
My boy got a phone holder.
Or that. Whatever works.
Train wheels. He's got like the little, suction cup mount.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, suction cup. He's got it sitting right there. So does
It's gonna show exactly the same shit that showed on my cluster. That's the annoying part. So let me show y'all what's going on. So, if you look on the screen right here, let me go to AFR. AFR right here has no data. So, I don't know if it could be wiring or what, but no data on the main harness that goes to the cluster. But on the little screen right here, you can see AFR is all showing. Man, I'm gonna just duct tape the little one over the big one.
It's right there.
Just duct tape it over. Or it would have been nice if it was moved over a little bit and we just turned. I don't know. We'll figure out a spot to put it. I just don't want to be running through all the shit to wire it.
Well, it's just like 2-3 wires, and then pulling it through. Like if I pull that dash back out, like if you look at it, it's literally like 3, maybe 4 wires most, little itty bitty ones. And it's just for that. I don't think that can supply all the power and shit to that monitor.
It's up to you. What you want to do? I have the other harness.
Yeah, I got work today, but I can get it done though.
I ain't tripping. It's in the Kia.
It's worth trying it, right?
Yeah. I mean that way it all works.
You see the throttle response ain't way better. Huh?
It revs hella faster. Woo! Be barking.
Definitely barking.
Coolant temp 160, oil pressure 55, fuel pressure 37.
Oh, matter of fact, let me turn that up real quick.
Yeah, let's set. Hey, let's do base pressure at 44.
Huh?
Base pressure at 44, and then we have to add vacuum to it after.
What's that, 44?
No, I said we'll set base fuel pressure at 44 without the vacuum on there, and then we'll add the vacuum to it.
So you want to add vacuum?
Yeah, that way it's a rising rate. Woo. Dude, with the new heads on here, this thing revs up hella faster. About to set fuel pressure. Raises base pressure up a little bit. Right now we got it at 36. But we're gonna do like a base of 44, and then we're gonna hook a vacuum source up to the fuel pressure regulator. That way it acts as a 1-to-1 rising ratio, just for boost. So at 44, once the vacuum hooked up, it'll probably go down to like 42-ish, and then on boost it'll probably go as high as like maybe 48. Keep going, 43, one more. We good. Base pressure locked at 44. pressure didn't really affect idle AFR. But like I said, we are gonna make this a 1-to-1 rise and rate ratio by adding a vacuum source to the fuel pressure regulator. My Corvettes I have it set at base pressure, but on here I want this to be a rise and rate. All right, man, it's looking like that's gonna be it. It's alive. Just need some tuning. Rick's gonna mess with the wiring under the dash, probably replace it with the new wiring harness, and then hopefully we get AFR on the actual big screen. If not, I'll just run the little screen split off. That way I can still see what AFR is looking like. But once it's tuned and all dialed in, we're gonna be good. So yeah, for all the motherfuckers that was out here hating, talking shit about my boy, when it caught on fire, you know what I'm saying? My shit went Super Saiyan.
Hey,
We good now?
It made it better. Super Saiyan.
When
Stupid.
it's good now.
That should be this one's name. Super Saiyan.
Nah, it's the Swang Stain.
Super Saiyan Swang Stain.
That's too much shit to say all the time.
No, it ain't. Super Saiyan Swang Stain.
So what's up, guys? Say we working on the
4S.
Super Saiyan Swang Stain. Say I'm dropping off the Super Saiyan
Swang
swings. That's a tongue twister. Say it fast 5
You've been
times.
tongue twisting the last couple days, remember?
Say it fast 5 times.
Super Saiyan Swang Stain. Super Saiyan Swang Stain.
See, you already fucked up. You said Super Thang Swang Stain.
I'm saying Super Stain. Super Saiyan Swang Stain. Super Saiyan Swang Stain. Super Saiyan. Yeah, it is a tongue twister.
I told you. See, seashells over by the seashore, right?
Yeah,
Same thing.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fucking niggas hating on. I've been on the come up, you can go to speed, but it's 30.